Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Hijabadore here, and today I'm gonna be sitting down here testing out some new products. They're all new on my channel, and I also asked you guys if you had any questions for me on Instagram, so we can just incorporate those in this video as well. So I'm gonna start off with this Makeup Revolution Hydration Boost Cream. I've used it in one of my videos, but I didn't really talk about it. But guys, this cream is literally water. Like when you apply it, it just disappears. It literally becomes water. So I feel like this would be the closest thing to the Glam Glow Water Burst Moisturizer. It looks white. It doesn't look like a water cream, but it's literally water gel consistency, and it doesn't have no oil, so that is amazing. I never ever like to use moisturizers that have oils in them because oils just break me out no matter how amazing those oils are. The next product is also from Makeup Revolution, Super Fruit Extract Antioxidant Rich Serum and Primer. This looks very much like the Versali, I think it's the unicorn one. I've never tried the Versali one. As you can see right here, it has like a little luminosity in there. It could be like a luminous kind of a primer that doesn't really fill in your pores and stuff. But I really like something like this, especially under a stick foundation, because I'm about to use a stick foundation. It smells so good, guys. And just ignore the towel, because I was doing another video where I was just wearing this towel and then I just kept it on because who cares? I'll take it off and put on a hijab at the end of the video. I recently purchased this sheer blurring under eye primer from e.l.f. It has hyaluronic acid in there, and it's just basically supposed to blur out the wrinkles and folds under your eye area, and it's supposed to be like really amazing. So I just want to test it out. As you can see, I have a lot of folds under my eye area, so if it works, it might be good. Okay, so it has a slight tint to it, so it might be a nice color correcting situation there. So the foundation that I'm going to be using is this Iman Cosmetics Stick Foundation in Sand 3. I would actually be Sand 4 because that's what I use in their liquid foundation, but they just sent me the Sand 3 and I actually really like the formula of it, so I'm just going to use it, Okay, so the first question is, okay, so it's not a question. Tasneem says that you're so beautiful. Thank you, Tasneem. So are you. And then the question is, you're basically from question mark. So I think they want to know where I'm from. I'm from Pakistan, but I live in California, Los Angeles. Aisha is asking weight gain tips. Girl, even if I breathe air, I gain weight. I don't really have any tips for weight gain. I'm so sorry, Aisha. Okay, and she also asked things you learned from 2018. All 2018, I was actually struggling with acne. Honestly, I have learned how to live with it. I feel like I look different in so many ways. Like I was already used to it, but acne just hit me real hard and I didn't know how to act with it. I overcame the fear of the social media. Like, what are people gonna say if I post a video with so much acne all over my face? People still said some rude stuff, but I honestly just learned how to overcome all that. Now I'm just going in with their liquid concealing foundation just to give myself a little bit extra coverage, using it just to conceal some of the areas that are not covered with the stick foundation. And this would also give me some extra color to my skin because the stick foundation is just a little light for me. Every time I try a stick foundation, I just always know that I'm not gonna like it. But this stick foundation is really good. It just looks really nice on the skin. Trust me, these two together just create this really nice and smooth and really blurred out canvas for me to work on. And I really, really like it. And also, guys, I'm using this sponge purposely because I just wanted to talk about it. This is the Juno & Co sponge. It's already ripping, as you can see. And this sponge is not easy to clean. Like, it takes so much effort to clean this sponge. I was actually pretty happy in the beginning because I have talked about this sponge on my channel before, but then I just kind of started feeling like I'm not really a fan of this sponge anymore because I just don't like that it comes with so much hassle and it doesn't even last that long because it literally starts ripping after 2 or 3 times of wash. But now I'm using this concealer from Becca Cosmetics. This is Ultimate Coverage Longwear Concealer in shade Caramel. I've used it in the past, but I just forgot how I liked it or not. So I just want to try it out today and see if if it's any good or if I should just like, you know, donate it or something. Maybe it might work for some other people. Okay, so the concealer has pretty nice coverage, but I feel like it is a little too yellow for my liking. I don't really like my concealers to be this yellow. Okay, so this concealer is way too creamy. I don't really like concealers to be this freaking creamy. Like, I do like creamy concealers, but this is way too creamy to the point that I feel like that it's gonna move. And then the next question that I have is, love marriage is good or an arranged marriage? I recently did a video on my arranged marriage story. I got a really good feedback on that, and I actually want to do more videos like that where I sit down and talk about these kind of things that basically nobody talks about. But as far as arranged marriages or love marriages go, I feel like it all depends on you and on luck, because I'm a big believer in luck, and I feel like if it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen. So I can't really say that, oh, everybody should have an arranged marriage or everybody should have a love marriage, because even about my own daughter, I literally tell my husband that we're just gonna explore all options. If she likes somebody, we're gonna look into it. Like, the person has to be presentable, like good financially, and you know, be a good person. Then why not? I mean, I don't see anything wrong with love marriages, and I don't really see anything wrong with arranged marriages as long as they're not forced marriages. I mean, forced anything, I don't believe in any of that. Okay, for my powder, I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me powder in medium because I feel like this concealer is too light. So I need a darker powder to just really conceal that color, because I hate having a really, really light under eye. Okay, I just put my phone on charge because it was about to die. And then the next question is how to choose the correct contour shade for lighter skin tones. So glad I found your page. Thanks, girl. And this is from Auburn Beauty by Elise. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm skipping on your names because I'm literally feeling like I'm all over the place. First of all, you need to understand the difference between contour and bronzer. A lot of people be contouring their faces with the bronzer and bronzing their faces with the contour. Basically, a contour has to be a cool toned powder or cream or whatever. I do really like Kat Von D Shade and Light contour kit because it is made for contouring. I would never bronze up my face with that palette because it's too cool toned. But as long as the bronzer goes, go for a warm bronzer, like whichever color that complements your skin. And I feel like bronzers are so tricky, but I do see people be using like really orange bronzers and they think that it looks nice. I mean, whatever floats your boat, I say go for it. But I like my bronzers to be like my skin shade and like the same undertones as my skin, just a little bit warmer, like a little bit orange tint to it, but not like crazy orange or crazy red or crazy gray. Like, I hate all of that. But you asked about the contour. I say go for a cooler tone, a shade that you wouldn't apply all over your face because it will make you look gray. But you need that to cut your cheekbones. You need that to hide the double chin or, you know, hide a big forehead. Sometimes you need a contour. I usually only contour here and a little bit on my jawline, and then I use a bronzer to really bronze up the whole face. But as long as the contour goes, choose a cool tone powder or cool tone cream product. Since you asked about lighter skin tones, use a light color. Oh my god, I totally forgot about this. This was sent to me by BayTina.com. I'll link them down below. They sent me a little cute necklace with my name on it in Arabic, and such a cute, nice packaging. I love it. I actually want to put it on right now. Here you go. This is right here. I always wanted one of these, especially in Arabic. I love it. This video is not sponsored or anything like that. Trust me. They just gifted it to me and I really like it. It's a new business. Just wanted to support them. So I'll put the link down below in the description box and you can check them out. They have other cute designs as well. Anisa says, it's not a question, but please do more YouTube videos. Loved the arranged marriage one. Trust me, girl, so many things I want to talk about and they're all coming up. Don't worry, just stay tuned and stay supporting, and thanks for your support. Next question, will you ever make a YouTube video with your husband? I mean, I might one day. My husband just he hates camera, doesn't like to be on camera. Like, he would literally come take my pictures and then he'd be like, no, I don't want to be on. And even for like our family pictures and stuff, we really have to force him. Okay, and then Cheyenne for Life asked me to do a YouTube video where I wear my makeup for more than 24 hours. Girl, I can try, but I don't think I can. But I have recently done a video where I tested this foundation for 12 hours, and even that just looked like the whole day, and I was literally dying. So yeah, check that out until I actually become that crazy and wear my makeup for 24 hours. But I honestly think that I'm gonna break out and I'm just gonna start crying or whatever, because I don't want to break out. Like, I'm scared. Okay, so the next question is, what's your favorite long-lasting foundation and eyeshadows? And the person who asked this is called Haiti J. Recently I tried L'Oreal's infallible new 24-hour fresh wear foundation. I really like it, but it's not full coverage, so I would say Estee Lauder Double Wear. You can try that out. I really like it. Even Urban Decay's All Nighter foundation stays put real good. Like, it does not move. For eyeshadows, I say just go for any eyeshadows with a wet sticky base of your concealer or your eyeshadow base. Just use like a sticky base without setting it. Just go on top of it with your eyeshadows. I really like ABH Norvina palette for long-lasting eyeshadows and shimmers in there, but I feel like they're kind of tricky to work with. So there's like always different kind of a product. It's kind of cool about makeup that you just really need different tricks with different products. So I feel like some products just stay put without any effort, and then some products just you really have to put some effort in there, and then you're good to go. And also Cardi eyeshadow palettes that I'm about to use right now, like this one, I love it. I actually like all three of their eyeshadow palettes. Or even Juvia's Place, it stays put real good. Urban Decay eyeshadows stay put real good. So yeah, there are a lot of brands that actually make really nice eyeshadows. Mayan Soul, like, I honestly don't want to ruin your name, I'm sorry, so I'm not even gonna try. But she asked me, when did you start wearing your hijab and how important is it to you? Okay, so I started wearing my hijab about 7 years ago. I just don't think about it that much. It's just a part of me. So, you know, if I'm coming, my hijab has to come with me, like, kind of a thing. So yeah, now it's just that important to me that it's a part of me. Alrighty, so for my eyeshadows, I am gonna be using these two palettes. One of them is all matte, one of them is all shimmers. This is from Beauty Bakery and this is from Cardi. So this palette is called Game of Cones Fury of the Oven eyeshadow palette. It has 12 shades in there. This is how this Game of Cones look like. And this palette is called 21 Highly Pigmented Matte Eyeshadows from Cardi Professionals. This is how the Cardi one looks like. It doesn't have a mirror, but I don't mind. I love this palette a lot. Okay, how long do you plan on to stay on keto? I'm not planning on getting off keto anytime soon, because I'm taking this shade called Alexi. And I already have powders on top of my eyes, so these eyeshadows are not going to go that pigmented right away, but we're going to build them up, okay? Alrighty. I'm just applying it on my crease. Next question is, do you plan on having another baby? Girl, hell no. I mean, I do get baby fever every now and then, and I feel like I want a baby, but then my kids do something so effed up that I'm like, never in my life again. Maybe when I'm like old and I don't really have anything else to do, then I can have another baby, or maybe I can adopt one. Okay, so the second last question is, what do you use to edit your pictures? And Christina Zan asked that question. I literally only use Facetune lately, but I don't edit it too much to the point that I look like a painting. But I mean, sometimes it happens, then it happens, but I try not to do that. But yeah, I only use Facetune, guys. I don't really use anything else. But I feel like it's my lighting and also my setup, my camera and everything. So you can check out my video where I showed you guys my whole setup, so you can see what I use and what kind of setup I have. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this shade right here, the purple one. It's called Ego. You see what I'm doing with it? Like, I'm not really trying to blend it with that other shade that I applied earlier. Just making a new crease with it. Okay, now I'm gonna take some of this black shade right here. It's called Disturbia. Just gonna apply some on the outer corner. And now I'm gonna cut half of my crease using the Makeup Revolution C0 White Concealer. I'm just gonna apply it right there. Try to cut around kind of a crease, which is a first for me. I've never used this palette. It's my first time, so I'm kind of scared, but the shade that I want to use is this Cakester right here. Okay, so this shimmer is not really going good right on top of a sticky base. And then I'm gonna go in with this shade called Burnt Cloak. Okay, this shade is very, very smooth. Okay, so I really like this Burnt Cloak shade a lot better than the shade that I applied earlier. Just gonna take this blue shade right here, this one, Phantom, and I'm just gonna try to apply it on the bottom. I'm just flicking it on the outside a little bit. And then I'm gonna take the same shade Cakester and just gonna apply it on the inner corner. I think it does apply better with the finger, but again, like, kind of try to blend it a little bit extra because it has a little bit texture to it. Now I'm gonna use this NYC eyeliner, liquid liner. They don't sell it anymore, but I really love it, so I'm just gonna use it to do a winged eyeliner. And I think you won't be able to see me because I really have to lean on my table to do my eyeliner. Alrighty, so the eyeliner is on. Now I'm gonna apply these eyelashes from Lily Lashes. They're in style Mykonos, and I'm gonna go off camera, do my mascara, and apply my lashes because that just takes a little bit extra time. But when I come back, I'm gonna show you, and then I'm gonna do my brows and lips and the rest of my face, and then we'll be done. Okay. Alrighty guys, so this is how the eye makeup looks now after the eyelashes and mascara. And I also applied some Urban Decay's purple eyeliner pencil on my waterline on the bottom. Okay, for my brows, I just go in with my The Brow Gal palette. It's called Convertible number 2. And I just take the two lighter shades and I mix them and I just fill in my brows with it. I honestly feel like that I've been doing pretty natural looks lately. So today I just let it all out. Literally just take it on a angled brush and I fill in my brows. Okay, and then recently Thrive Cosmetics sent me this brow product. It's called Instant Brow Fix Semi-Permanent Eyebrow Gel. And I got the shade Serena, which is dark brunette. This is my first time ever trying it out, actually. This kind of looks like the boy brow from this company. I forgot what the company's called. Okay, it looks really good. I actually really like it. A lot of people might not be into brows like this, but nowadays, like, I have been loving these kind of brows all over Instagram. It's actually adding these fake hair-like strokes somehow because the thing is so pointed and really thin. Like, I'm loving it. And then I'm gonna be using this Pixie Glow. I'm just gonna try to use it. It's my first time ever. So first I think I'm gonna take some bronzer side, and it's very powdery, like there's a kickback, but I haven't applied any bronzer on my face yet, guys. Okay, it's adding the luminosity, but it's not really bronzing up the face. I honestly don't really like products that are like, you know, 2-3 different kinds of products just pressed into one pan. I hate that so much. So I don't think that I would use that. I'm actually going to use my Bahama Mama bronzer from The Balm. Just gonna... Now I'm going to open this highlighter. People have been really raving about this highlighter from Pixie. It's called Pixie Glow Gossamer Duo highlighter, this shade right here. Okay, I really like this highlight from Pixie. Even on the inner corner, it looks like a freaking light bulb. For my blush, I'm gonna be using Sleek Blush by 3 palette in Fleeting Moment, the redder one. Alright guys, so while I was looking for my lipstick, I just sprayed my face with some MAC Fix Plus. Alright guys, so I was literally testing out 1,000 lipsticks, which one would go with the look. And I feel like that this beautiful lipstick from Tatcha is the one that actually went with the look. And it looks real cute and very hydrating. Do want to apply some darker lip liner. Alright, so now I'm gonna go off camera, do my scarf, and I'll come back and I'll show you the final look. Guys, so for right now, I just put on these earrings and a more presentable scarf, but I'm gonna take some Instagram pictures with this little turban. So yeah, but as long as this look goes, I actually really like it. I have been crazy obsessed with pinks and purples, so I just want to go back to the products that I tried out today. I kind of don't recommend this Becca concealer. I honestly don't like it. Even when you're applying it, it feels like it has oils in it. And I'm not really a big fan of that. Like, I love my concealers creamy, but I want them to set real in place, but this one doesn't. It's just very, very oily kind of a feeling there. I don't like it. So I feel like for this under eye primer from e.l.f., I would have to give this another go and use it with the concealers that I'm already comfortable with. So, you know, I can see if this actually works. But while I had it on, I actually felt really good and kind of had a color correcting tint to it. So that was pretty cool. The foundation stick is really amazing. I've used it once in the past and I really like it again today, but I feel like it's not the right shade for me. So yeah, the brow product was amazing. The highlighter is pretty amazing. It's popping, lock and drop in. The lipstick from Tatcha is real comfortable, real moisturizing. I'm loving it on my lips. So yeah guys, I tried to answer as many questions as I could, and then I just got carried away with the makeup. And I hope that you guys like this video. If you want me to do videos like this more, let me know. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, and also follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and like my page on Facebook. And I'll see you in my next video. And take care, guys.